So this is Royal Ascot Saturday selections. The Royal meeting reaches its conclusion on day 5 of the festival, Saturday, June 24th. Hopefully you've had a good festival so far. Always a big fan of the final day. Get big viewing figures on the TV. Let's hope we can find some winners. Here's the selections for Day 5, the final day of Royal Ascot 2023. So first selection for Saturday comes in the Platinum Jubilee Stakes 340. This is a Group 1 race over 6 furlongs, and it's an Australian horse that heads the mark here. It's Artorias, set to be ridden by James MacDonald on the day. But I like a horse at a bit of a price. It's Run to Freedom. It's around 20 to 1 in the betting here, set to be ridden by Dane O'Neill on the day. Had a really good run last time out, winning at Salisbury over the same distance. That was in a good race back on the 27th of May. Pretty poor run time out before that. Haydock Park finished last of 4 runners. So this horse can get it right sometimes, and other times he won't. It's a bit like that type of thing with this horse. That's why I like the price of 21 to hit the frame. I think there is some value there. Yeah, sometimes he's going to get it wrong and run quite indifferently, and sometimes he's going to get it right. Had a nice second last time he ran at Ascot. That was back in October 2022. So I like this one at a price 20 to 1. Run to Freedom. Good luck if you're getting on board. So next we move on to the 420. It's the Hardwick Stakes. Fascinating race this. Group 2. Top of the betting. Hookham, the superstar, going to be ridden by Jim Crowley. He then got Free Wind in there, but then I like the horse that's third in the betting currently. It's Deauville Legend. Pretty good horse this one. Was liked and really fancied to win the Melbourne Cup in Australia last year. 3 to 1. He went off that day, ended up finishing 4th. We had a bad run. Before that, won at York in a really good race. Skybet Vulture Stakes. That was part of the Ebor Festival. So this horse has run pretty well. He also had a second at Glorious Goodwood last year as well. It's a decent form, although we haven't seen him since November, so he will be pretty fresh for this race. I think at 7 to 1, I really do like him to hit the frame. And I think he can upset the top 2 in the market. In fact, Hookham and Free Wind, of course, a lot of people are going to see this race as a duel between those two, but I do think Deauville Legend is one to have a good look at. So next up, we're looking at Pile Driver, 8 to 1 each way. This horse has a good history at Ascot. Won here a couple of times. Has been classy over the years. He really has. When he gets going, he really does look like unstoppable when he's on a going day. Doesn't always get it right, but when he does, he looks magnificent. I do think he could upset the top 2 in the market here at 8 to 1. I do fancy him to get in the frame. Obviously, he doesn't always get it right. It is horse racing. Anything can happen, but I'm a big fan of this horse. This horse with a great story behind it, and really hope he goes well again today on the Saturday at Ascot. Good luck if you're getting on Pile Driver, and good luck to all the connections associated with Pile Driver for the race. Quick message from Aidan O'Brien. He's saying, please subscribe. Many thanks, Aidan. Right, on to the next race. It's the 5 o'clock. It's the Wokingham over 6 furlongs. Really like Bielsa here. 20 to 1 if you get to ride here. I really like that price to hit the frame. Again, a bit indifferent at times, Bielsa, but a really good win at York in May with a Sheen Murphy on board, and also a decent second up in Redcar back in April. Some disappointing form to the end of 2022, but as we say, this year he's looked pretty good, and if he is back to his best, I certainly feel he can outrun those odds and get a place. Whilst it's a really competitive looking race, this one, there's a lot of chances. I mean, the field at the minute is headed by Orazio around 8 to 1. You got Canjar 12 to 1, Chipstead 12 to 1. as well. So it's a really interesting market, this one. If you're looking for something at a big price, I like Bielsa in this one. Good luck if you're getting on this race. So that completes the week selections. Those are your Saturday selections. Good luck. Let me know what you're on in the comments below. Fingers crossed you've had a really good week and you'll have a really good Saturday as well. All the best to everyone having a bet on Ascot this week, and see you again very soon. Take care all.